Okay, I just got my High Explorer title, which, you know, you need to do a tier 11 delve, and I did it solo. So tier 10 needs 623, and this one Unfathomable Challenge. Apparently Unfathomable means 603. Anyway, this is try number 2 after a bunch of things went wrong. I'm not streaming because people are sleeping here. I don't know when they are going to wake up. So yeah, they might be noisy. But it's the same thing, whether or not I press the start streaming button or the start recording button. Okay, so as I mentioned before, my ignoble death. I tried an invisibility potion from Dragonflight and it's not good. Okay, this pack spawns with Anubvir, we're not killing that. Okay, a bit of a spore trouble. That's a shame. We might need to kill these guys first. Which I didn't want to do, but, you know. Let's see if they aggro. No. Okay, because we just need to fight this person. Well, that's unlucky as hell. At this gear level, you probably don't want to fight too much, except the boss. They also hit extraordinarily hard, which is not a good thing. And I'm not saying that as in, okay, of course it's bad, because it's normal. It's just super artificial difficulty that's not really helping anyone. It's not really a test of skill, it's just a test of numbers. Why is that thing moving here, is the question. Okay, that was challenge number 1. So, it's actually a very, very, very good thing, kind of, that this pack is over here. Because I want to skip. I just need to not aggro that one or that one. Invisibility potion would help, but apparently we've made it through. We're going to have to clean up a bit though. Bran does not believe in... Ah, he put them in the river, nice. Oh boy. That was unnecessary. Did not want to aggro him, but let's kill him, it's probably safer. And this is why I wanted to avoid fighting them. That is not ideal. He should be able to come down. So we'll just wait for him here. I think he'll just teleport so he won't pull anyone. And that's why I hate fighting on those rocks, but there we go. So a bit of a snooze fest. But we couldn't ignore this guy. Okay, so that took forever, and I think my DPS is decent. But yeah, now we have a problem. Can't really fight multiple dudes at once. That's actually in range. Let's activate this. And then we pull only one. And again, we will fight him down here. He'll just walk down this time. After he finishes shadow boxing. Or whatever he's doing. So I think last time I recorded, which was a few minutes ago, before I had to restart, I tried the Zekvir fight that is basically tier 13 or something. And, well, they made it impossible. There are comments on Wowhead stating that they got it, some people. The Let Me Solo Him achievement, where you have to kill him on your own. By letting Bran do all the work, unfortunately, or fortunately, Bran has been nerfed. But the people kept their mouths. Oh, this guy actually came here. What's happening? What's happening? Okay, I need Bran to not touch that one. But he is touching it. Okay, let's try to kill this then. Okay, we might be fine. Yeah, so basically he has 200 million HP. And he summons ads that hit for 1 million, and I think there's spells for 2 million. So it's not a gear issue, even at 630, I don't think you could do anything about that. So they buffed it to the high heavens for absolutely no reason. But some people still have the mount. And that's kind of weird. Because some people did it at 596 by just letting Bran do all the work. Oh well, it is what it is. It's just a shame because, you know, that was one of the things I was kind of looking forward to most. And this is why I wanted to do these delves, to prove that, hey, you can do it. You don't need huge amounts of gear if you play it correctly. But you can't really outplay hits that deal so much of your HP. It's not even worth making a video on. Because it is physically impossible. At least at this point in time. Don't do it, man. Thank God. I didn't want to fight that guy as well. Let's actually CC him. Now let's ignore him. Wait, what? We pulled... No, I think it was a spore. Alright, so we need to fish, 3 fish. I don't even know if we need high fishing skill for this one. But of course, you know. Master Fisherman, I have the mount from the fishing derby. Stuff like that. It's been a hobby of mine ever since I had laggy internet in vanilla beta in like 2004 or 2003, I forget. And well, basically my internet wasn't bad as in not enough bandwidth, it just had a lot of loss, like packet loss. So I would type a message and it would show up 1 minute later in chat. Eventually I got proper internet, but yeah, it was like, don't do it, man. Okay, thank God didn't pull that one. Okay, so that's 2 out of 5. 3 out of 5 is down there. It's a little game. This guy has mirror images. Okay, we will ignore the stolen loader, of course. Yeah, so this guy has mirror images, and you have to guess which one to kill. Because he wants you to kill the one that does exactly what he does. He should separate them, so there are 6. Let's see what he does. So it's these 3 over here. Well, including him, it's this one. Fine work, blah blah blah, 3 out of 5. After, 5 out of 5, it's boss time. Oh, that's kind of nasty over there. I could just give it a death, We either kill them... Nah, let's do it properly. What I mean is I could activate this guy. He wants you to run in circles. He creates some circles on the ground. And all you have to do is walk on them. Trace them basically, but they happen all the way there. Oh, whoa, what's happening? Oh yeah, it's part of the Zekvir pack, so that's why. Haven't seen these guys in a while. They hurt a bit. Okay. Very, very pesky.
Come here and recover some of your mana.
Alright, Dad, sure. Brent's a nice guy, man. Okay, so while we could do it, I'm pretty sure we would aggro. So let's just kill these guys, Do it as nicely as possible. We'll eat a hit. It's fine. Jesus, that really, really hurts. But so do we. Right, spiderlings again. Might bubble this one because it's super annoying. They have so much HP, it's crazy. Yeah, let's just bubble. Like, what's with that amount of health? How is this difficult? It's just very pesky. Wrong ability. And this guy actually pulled. Okay, well. No choice now. Alright, the spores. I forgot about them. Yeah, that's the idea, Bran. They do one-shot you, so be careful. As you can see, they don't one-shot this guy. Oh god, I keep forgetting about the spiders. I have no buttons. I think I do a lot more single target damage, so I'm taking them out one by one. Okay. All of this just to run in some circles. The plight of life. So I've never failed this. I'm not sure if it's possible to fail. And if you fail, you start again. And as I say that, I fail. There we go. 4 out of 5. And the last one is combat. So we got a pretty lucky spawn because Anub'Vir spawned over there. First time I did this, he spawned over here. I had to restart. Then I got the tier 11 achievement because he spawned under the fisherman guy over there. So I went up, ignored him. He killed me with spikes. Then I don't know what happened. I still got the fishing part. I ran down here and he chased. But this was done already because I did this first and then the fishing one. And then I went up here. So he was stuck there and he despawned. So that was, you know, Not very cool, that's why I wanted to do it properly. Because you can, you know, just do it until you get a proper spawn. Oh, actually, no, I didn't get the ilvl the time that I got... whatchamacallit? The thing, I got the spider, venom bite, and whatever his rider is called, Kasdu or something. He was pretty chill. Okay. You may go into the void, Jimmy. Beautiful. And our boy Bill is over here fighting this guy, so I guess we have to kill this guy as well. Because we need to fight Bill as the last thing. So, pretty chill instance when it comes to packs. Zekvir, this is like the most annoying Zekvir thing ever. I'd like to not use my cooldowns before Mr. Bill. Because then we have to wait, and I hate waiting. Blessing of Freedom doesn't do anything against those webs. They must have plot armor or whatnot. Okay, so I still need to do every other instance, but they have variations, you know, variants, so you can choose between 3 and 4 for each one to find the easiest one if you want to do it that way. Hold up, the loot is here and necessary. The repairs are actually super crappy, cost-wise.
Looking for something specific?
Alright, Bill has 2 abilities. He also hits like a truck. He has Blade Toss, move out of the way. I think I've seen this one in Path of Exile. And then he has Blade Rush, which is pretty much the same thing. Nah, I'm joking, it's not. So this one creates something on the ground, don't stand in it. That mushroom is really annoying. One of the things I hate about this instance. This delve, I should say. So yeah, that's a one-shot, and then he has Blade Rush, and he rushes to the blade he just threw, you know? So don't stand between him and the blade, and don't stand in the usually obvious thing. Yeah, he rushes to it. So basically just avoid the blade. Which I almost did not. Would have been a silly death. Okay. Now the boss. So far no cheese, no nothing. Let's not die to these guys. Okay. And I like this boss because it is pretty easy. You can kite him here. You don't have to fight him there with the spores. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's why the devs put this here. He will do fungal explosions, and he does the blade storm basically. Fungal storm. He also has 130 million almost, but let's get to it. Not much to say here. Mostly avoid the spores and avoid this. So you leave him and he gets tuckered out. He even gets stuck over there, and then you have these things below him that do explode, and they do one shot, I'm pretty sure. So you need to move away from these. It's not just the things on the ground, it's also him. Jesus, man, those bursts. Fungal charge is fine for the most part. Okay, this is the second part. You can go on top of this rock and he has a harder time getting to you. He still does, but, you know. This would probably be the part where I should just put a fast forward. But, you never know, I could die. Which is also something one could fast forward to. And now, of course, you just go the opposite way. Try not to fall. I haven't fallen yet, but, you know, pretty sure the fight just resets or whatever. Don't go too nuts, because the spores will get you. Another reason why you should fight here. The Fungal Storm, though, as you can see, it's normal running speed. I think I have plus 15%, but he does stop. And those things on the ground will clear up after each Fung explosion. And apparently, as you can see, that was on the rock. I was nowhere near it, but there you go. 7.2 million damage, and you cannot trust where the hell it is. Oh well, it's fine. I died once the first time as well, to the same thing. So I guess that's one of the disadvantages of fighting him on top of the rocks. It's the same old, same as the Nerubian Lord on top of a ramp doing spikes and you can't see the spikes, so it's a limitation of the engine. Usually there should be no problem. There's like, okay, I'm between them, surely nothing bad will happen. But yeah, try to stay as far away as possible. Otherwise you'll have to restart, and apparently the fight takes about 4 or 5 minutes. So it's not fun. Also, I think Paladins, at least my spec, doesn't have the best DPS. Pretty sure my Hunter could do better, but less healing. And my Monk should far outweigh this. I even think Druid would be nice here. I'm also losing DPS. Okay, so stay as far away as possible. In fact, why don't I just chase him? Not chase him, why don't I... I'm not sure what happened, did that explode or not? So, stepping on these is actually not that bad. We should be safe again. Okay. So yeah, basically what I mean is, you know... never mind. I was gonna say go around the rock, but I don't think it's a good idea. I'm not risking it again. Nice and easy. It's not a time trial. Oh. Okay, we're fine. I think you can also try to use a damage mitigation ability if you're unsure. If you're in the Fungal Storm and you might just survive. Like here. And that hurts as well. So I was unprepared with the Divine Steed that time. But now we know that hits for 2.5 million. Alright, 2 more tries. Will we get it, or will this be a failed video? Who knows? What I do know is that boss has way too much HP, and it's a bit more difficult to actually do it in the format of, let's say, live streaming, because I'm talking and trying to focus. I could just do it, record it, and then do a voiceover, but I feel like that's lame. Just choose the best edited part, the best try ever. Even if you have to try 100 times, then be like, oh, you know, this was easy as hell and all that. I don't think so. We do it raw. As long as we do it, you know? Because, again, that Anuvir spawn was pretty decent. Just have to save a few more abilities and not just waste them running around. Because I thought this did like 1 million, and I was pretty sure you could actually sit there and take a bit, but no. I don't think these count. Yeah, this is a different explosion. Still one-shots you. Still bad. I wish Bran would have some more, you know, normal placement of potions. Or just throw them to me, you know? Give me like an extra button. So, yeah, it's not a good idea sitting next to those. Green patches will explode, basically. Again, I didn't respect it. I think I would have been fine, but I don't want to risk another life. So we'll do it this way. Need to organize my cooldowns a bit better. Okay, so the Fungsplosion usually happens where he was. We need to ditch this guy now. So something... Oh, I think the boss hit me for a large amount. Yeah, so the Fungsplosions happen there. And they mostly happen after weakened. So this is his weakened state. So stay away, this should be fine. And then the patches vanish. And this is why I like kiting him. These spores are beyond obnoxious. Now, this is not ideal. Okay, we avoided the damage. Can't really DPS him in this position. And that is why... I think... Wow. I'm surprised I am not dead. Because that time the hitboxes were fine. You know, unlike the one on the rock, which killed us the first time. It seems like one tick of damage happens before anything. Yeah. Like before the animation. Kinda sucks. We should be fine again. Okay, Bran with the potion on the rock. Alright, healed Bran once in a while. He needs some love. He is very easy to heal though. So I'm using the Paladin talent. That gives you extra range. This is not a good place to be. Is that Fungal Storm or Fungsplosion? Okay, I got super confused by the whatchamacallit, by the spore. Okay. I need to be careful, we don't have any movement. So I'll pre-move him like this. Try to stay away from him. And see, he does some random explosions as well. Not just after weakened. Stay as far away as humanly possible. Okay, we should be okay. Heal Bran a bit. And I still don't want to be too close. These will explode. I might pop bubble here. I don't trust these. And he did not pop all of them. Huh. That's new information. I'm stuck, step bro. God, these things are so lame. And not just lame, they're very dangerous. I don't trust the hitboxes. There we go. 603. Tier 11 done again. That is a lie. These have been upgraded before. Okay, so 2 deaths, both out of, you know, lack of attention. So you kite and you kite and you kite, and that's pretty much it. And then you will get the High Explorer title. And then, well, not too many Delve achievements left. Sadly, the Bountiful just requires a bit of grind. And I don't even know... Yeah, so oddly enough, the Mark of the Spelunker Supreme does not involve delving. I don't know, maybe my knowledge of English is not good. And Let Me Solo Him isn't even here. Let me solo. Yeah, so it's not in the achievement list. It's just not here. So maybe they're reworking it or something. I have no idea. The Nemesis one is still there, but that's about it. Alright, so that was Tier 11 Delve. I don't know if it's the easiest one, I just did this one because I didn't really like Kriegval's Rest due to the kobolds and the last boss being very pesky, hitting very hard. And Earthcrawl Mines, they actually fixed the 37 Nerubians. They don't spawn elites anymore, it seems. I had to do this as a bountiful, so we might get to that on stream, but that was pretty nice. So, yeah, this was it. Thank you for watching, and again, you do not need the gear level, you just need to be patient and play properly. Anyway, bye-bye.